Prior to Steph Curry's legendary 2022 Finals run, he already had an all-time great career. 3 NBA championships, 2 MVP scoring titles, all NBA teams, and the title of the greatest shooter of all time. But there was always one trophy that weighed heavy on the shoulders of Steph Curry. That is the Finals MVP. Despite everything that Steph Curry had already accomplished in his career, nothing seemed to be held against him more than that one elusive accolade. At the time, people were extremely hesitant on placing Steph into the elite of elites because he didn't have something that all the other greats had. In the current day, I think most people have accepted Steph in the top 10 greatest players of all the time. But that wasn't always the case. In 2015, we were bringing to see what Steph Curry would truly become. He won his first MVP award, and for the first time in 40 years, the Golden State Warriors were champions once again. However, while this was a massive step in the right direction for the young star, there was no cherry on the top. Andre Iguodala was awarded the Finals MVP trophies, despite Steph Curry being fully deserving of that award in my opinion. Iggy did play great and was definitely valuable, but he just wasn't the most valuable in my eyes. But regardless, one Finals down, no Finals MVP. Then in 2016, the Warriors looked even stronger than before. Steph Curry was torching the entire league, leading to his second MVP in 2 seasons and the first anonymous MVP ever. He led the Warriors to an unprecedented 73-9 regular season record and made it all the way to 3-1 series led in the finals, but when would have been the greatest season ever went down the drain after blowing the lead to Cleveland Cavaliers. That's 2 finals down, no Finals MVP. Then Kevin Durant came over and eliminated him in the playoff season before basically making the Warriors an unstoppable force. In back-to-back season, the overpowered Warriors would cruise past the rest of the NBA to 2 straight championships. And with Kevin Durant being out with injury, it was Steph Curry's perfect chance to finally get that trophy, but then Klay Thompson went down with a torn ACL. With no Kevin Durant and no Klay Thompson, Steph was basically left to single-handedly beat the Raptors, which obviously didn't happen. So everything seemed to going downhill for the Warriors, but then Nick Wright came out and said this: "It's over for them now. We will never see Steph in another NBA Finals, ever. They have no path forward." This was said following the Warriors trading D'Angelo Russell for Andrew Wiggins. As they say, this aged very poorly. Going into the 2021 season, the Warriors were not exactly a little contending team quite yet. Behind the brilliance of Steph, the Warriors would finish at the 8th seed, but after losing the Lakers and then getting eliminated by the Grizzlies, the Warriors had another empty season. But anyways guys, how impressive was the Steph Curry's 4th ring? Was it the best ring of his career, or was one of the previous ones better? Let me know in the comment section below, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace.